Okay, our next entrant is the Prescott High School Band. Certainly, I guess it's 25 cents a gallon. I'll never forget that. All right. Next, we have the Prescott Mile High Middle School Marching Band.
And right in front of them is parade banner sponsor Dignity Health Yavapai Regional Medical Center.
That's great. And they actually is the band. They're the band sponsor for the Prescott Mile High Middle School Marching Band. That's why they're leading the way there. The Prescott Mile High Middle School Marching Band, proud to be back and performing for you today. We appreciate your community support and look forward to more opportunities to play our instruments and these songs. Enjoy our musical rendition of Bell Carol Rock.
Guys, you can wear t-shirts and Christmas. Let's put on sunscreen.
The Bell Carol Rock, all right.
And right behind the band, representing the real estate community, Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Bloom Tree Realty. Better Homes and Garden Real Estate Bloom Tree Realty has a couple of simple goals: delivery of the best possible service to their clients, and to be a support.
I'm not sure. It sure looks like it. But boy, that's a real nice festive float. Great job on that. Boy, it's fun to be in a parade. Okay, here's our next entrant. It is the Granite Mountain Interagency Hotshot Crew Learning and Tribute Center. On June 30th, 2013, 19 Granite Mountain Hotshots gave the ultimate sacrifice while fighting the Yarnell Hill Fire. This entry honors the tragic events and invites you to visit the Granite Mountain Interagency Hotshot Crew Learning and Tribute Center. That's located out at the Gateway Mall here in Prescott. Pete, what's up next here? We got another float coming up, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like the Christian Family Care Group. Our mission at Christian Family Care is to strengthen families and serve at-risk children in the name of Jesus Christ. We offer foster care and adoption support, mentoring, and family in crisis pregnancy counseling. They envision a future in which every child is loved and nurtured in a Christ-centered family.
Very nice. You can see they have a Don't Be a Grinch. Yes, that's right. He's pretty grinchy. He looks like he's smiling, though. Does Grinch smile usually? I'm not sure.
He's frowning inside.
Inside. Oh, there's a girl from Whoville. You can see her.
Oh,
her
my
hair
gosh.
Up. Yes.
That is awesome. That was a lot of
hairspray on that. Yes.
Hair gel.
And bubbles coming off that float. Okay, and it looks like, our next entrant is fantastic. This is the Saguaro State Shetland Pony and Miniature Horse Club. The club was formed in 1997 by like-minded people to promote the education and welfare of these lovable little horses. These miniature horses and ponies can be show horses or simply family pets. They are a great way to introduce children to the wonderful world of horses. Look at those guys. I don't think they would fit on me, though. I mean, I don't think I would fit on them, I should say. I could probably carry one, but I don't think I'd want them to carry me very far.
All right, it looks like our next entrant is Zebrascapes Landscaping and Services. Zebrascapes Landscaping serves the Prescott area with quality landscaping services, including hardscapes, outdoor kitchens, fire pits, paver patios, and synthetic turf. Zebrascapes also specializes in Firewise cleanups, tree service, property maintenance, irrigation, and snow removal. Zebrascapes is locally owned, family business here celebrating 12 years in Prescott, meeting our clients' needs and exceeding their expectations.
That's great, and they very zebra-oriented, it looks like.
They actually have a zebra, but this one's human, I think.
Yeah, he's running around. You can see him there. He's running on two legs. There's actually two of them. A couple of them running around. Zebrascapes right here in Prescott.
Take the red-nosed zebra. They got all the toys out here today from Zebrascapes. As you can see.
Okay, again, our theme this year for the Prescott Christmas Parade is Whoville Christmas. So if you remember The Grinch That Stole Christmas, that movie and books and such, then you'll notice a lot of people who are dressed as Who inhabitants, and the many Grinches have already gone by. So we'll look for more of those. Okay, and our next entrant here is the Elks Opera House Guild. These ladies and gentlemen volunteer thousands of hours each year in support of the Jewels of Prescott, their beautifully restored opera house. They serve dozens ticket sellers, ushers, and security at Elks Theater events. The guilds also promote public recognition by appearing in costumes at various events to do meet and greets and vintage fashion shows. They also have a speakers bureau offering living histories in form of short talks delivered while dressed in period attire. The theater is currently closed for light performances due to safety concerns of COVID-19, but they'll be open soon.
All right, and here comes the tour truck from Arizona's hometown radio group, KPPV, with Russ Edwards on the morning mix, Lindsay Draper and Jacked Up Mornings on 94.7 Jack FM, morning news on KQNA with Link Williott, and the morning cattle drive with Gregory Scott on 94.3 and 100.7 KDDL. Download their free app and Merry Christmas from all of them at Arizona's hometown radio group.
All right, so man, we have a beautiful crowd today, and the weather actually has totally cooperated with us. We wish you were here if you're watching on our live stream or listening here on 1490 AM and 103.5 KYCA. We're thankful that you're here, and we're thankful that you're listening. Let's estimate the crowd size. Just from what I can see, I could probably right now see about 2,500 people, seriously.
You know, I don't know if I can call a number, but I'm pretty sure this is the biggest crowd I've ever seen at this event.
Okay. So our next entrant here is the Yavapai Trail Adventures. You can get in a car and see what man created, or on a horse and see what God created. Yavapai Trail Adventures will take you on a backcountry adventure that will take you on a backcountry adventure, creating a lifetime of memories. That does sound like fun.
That does.
You know, everybody drives in their car and sees things, but on horseback would be a fantastic experience.
And they're not spooked at all. They've been through this before.
They certainly have. And I'm sure we'll see the crew to follow the horses at some point here.
I think that's who that bucket guy is right there. And unfortunately, right behind the horses, we've got the Prescott United Methodist Church. And quoting the Grinch, maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. What if Christmas perhaps means a little more? Christmas at Prescott United Methodist Church means more. Help us celebrate the love, joy, and hope of the Christ child. Everyone is welcome. We have been just down the street for over 150 years.
Man, that's a long time, and there's been a lot of sermons there. A lot of people finding Christ there. It's great. And you can see there's the Grinch again. There's another. How many Grinches?
We're going to have to vote on the Grinch. I think this might be the leader so far.
Well, he looks pretty real.
This guy's legit.
He's certainly, he's waving at people. I'm not sure if he's anticipating.
He's waiting. He's getting your guard down, man. He's getting your guard down. Be careful.
Well, we're having a great time here at the Prescott Parade, the 39th annual Prescott Christmas Parade in Arizona's Christmas City. Right now we have Dignity Health going by, Yavapai Regional Medical Center. Thank you for being an entrant in the parade. We appreciate that. And now
we have Arizona Serve of Prescott College. Arizona Serve of Prescott College is a local AmeriCorps program that operates in Yavapai and Pima County. Their vision is that community and the individuals who serve them thrive when every person contributes to a sustainable and just existence. They realize this vision in the local area through its mission in connecting passionate people with transformative community projects to fight poverty.
Okay, and then we have Arizona, Yavapai Landscaping is our next entrant there, number 29. By the way, we have about 95 entrants in the parade today. Yavapai Landscaping has been busy trying to clean up after the Grinch. Looks like Ma and Cindy Lou have been helping the crew as well. From land clearing to Firewise to a beautiful garden oasis, Yavapai Landscaping is a company to make it all come true.
That is the biggest pink dump truck I think I have ever seen.
I believe that is. It's a very large one. That's Yavapai Landscaping still. They have a number of vehicles here in the parade.
Yeah, they
you
do.
See that big pink dump truck. You got a gal in the back there handing out presents. Throw those over here. Is that for us? Come on.
Come on, Marty. You're getting coal for Christmas. That's it.
You know, and I've never seen a more beautiful dump truck, I got to say.
Yeah, yeah.
And right behind them, we have another big old truck coming up here. And you can see some more Grinches. It's like we don't even have a dinosaur. Holy cow.
It's a Jurassic Christmas.
It's a Jurassic Whoville Christmas. All right. Watch out, Cindy Lou. So they have numerous vehicles from Yavapai Landscaping.
That's quite the operation.
And, they spray painted their vehicles. I hope it wasn't paint. I hope it's removable because Christmas only comes once a year. I think they work year round. Yeah, being Firewise is awesome. They really help people out with that, keeping their homes safe.
Very important up here.
Just in case. It's a thing that has to be done up here in the Prescott area.
All right, and behind them we've got another parade banner sponsor, Thumb Butte Medical Center. Thumb Butte Medical Center is the band sponsor for the Parkview Middle School and Canyon Prep High School bands.
All right, and here they come following the banner sponsor there, Parkville Middle School, Canyon Prep High School. Please welcome them. Their staff and their students are in the parade today. Parkview Middle School and Canyon View Prep Academy planted seeds of a new band program this year under the direction of Dakota Rutt. Performing today in a small section of the band, students from the new program. They performed last week's Prescott Light Parade as well as the Prescott Valley Light Parade last evening. Oh,
Yeah,
all
looks
right.
like the Cat in the Hat.
And there's their band right there. Everyone is certainly festive today.
Indeed.
Oh boy, there goes the feedback again, but we're going to ignore that.
I didn't do it.
Looks like their band program is kind of small right now, but as they start up this year, they'll be getting more students next year to join that program, I'm sure.
All right, and next in the parade, we've got Fancy That. What a great name for a store. Fancy That is a store for all seasons. Established in 1985, they're celebrating their 37th Christmas season. Whoville is brought to you by Fancy That. The Fancy That elves are here to help decorate you and your home for the holidays. Stop by both Fancy That's on Granite Street and find all of your holiday gifts and decor. Happy holidays from Fancy That.
That looks pretty fancy, all right. Okay, our next entrant after we see, there's another Grinch. This one's got shorter hair, though. I'm not sure he's the real Grinch, but he could be. You never know. One of these has to be the real one. I'm sure he wants to take all those presents and leave them for no one else. Okay, 33 is our next entrant. It's the Therapy Dogs, serving Yavapai County. These therapy dogs come in all shapes, sizes, and ages. They complete a series of tests before they visit locations throughout the Quad City area. They help kids rebuild confidence. When working with library and school reading programs, they bring comfort and smiles to those in assisted living environments. And the dogs are welcomed as friends assisting in the juvenile justice system. That's a really cool idea.
And another gorgeous car on the way. I think that's a Shelby Cobra.
Sure is a replica.
Yeah.
If it's a real
If
one,
it's a real one, I hope he's got insurance.
$250,000 vehicle on our streets.
And that car is with Rotary Clubs of Prescott. Rotary is a dynamic community of volunteers whose goals are to serve and improve humanity through local projects and projects around the world.
Yeah,
Rotary's,
see him punching that Cobra replica there. That's beautiful.
See if we can get him to do a burnout right in front
That'd
of us.
be great. There you go.
Okay.
Almost teasing us now.
Rotary's mottos are people of action and service above self.
Yep, I'm going to have to go see if he's going to let us drive that car today. I don't know. Rotary's mottos are people of action and service above self, as Pete just said.
People of action. Got a
yeah,
typo on our
it would
script.
Be, certainly be action, wouldn't it? Well, that happens in the script. Okay, we next have another entrant coming up the street. It looks like the CP Mules. They're a nonprofit. They're a brand new horse rescue in Chino Valley. CP Mules is a nonprofit rescue dedicated in changing and bettering the lives of used and neglected horses and mules. Anybody's welcome to come volunteer and ride and feed the animals as well as brush and bathe them. All of the animals love the attention, and that's just a great cause right there, helping and rescuing these neglected horses and mules. What a great idea. Those horses that they had even have a little Shetland there,
Munchkin horse.
Miniature horse. So yeah, that'd be a great way to just go out and take your kids out and introduce them to horses. You go out there and help them.
That's a Pete-sized horse. I could put a saddle on that bad boy. And get back to my car.
Yeah, Pete, we're going to stay on this side of the street, I think. All right. I love those little Shetland. And, those horses look like they're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't know how people neglect them or, if you have a horse, take care of it. If you don't, give them to somebody who will.
Absolutely. It's common sense.
Certainly. They're enjoying the beautiful day that we're enjoying here in Prescott at the 39th Annual Prescott Christmas Parade, Arizona's Christmas City. And this is brought to you by the Prescott Chamber of Commerce, to remind you.
Now we've got a semi-tractor trailer here. This is probably the biggest float I think I've seen so far. It's with Fry's Food Stores.
Now, did you mean a partial tractor trailer, semi?
It's half of one. It's the cab.
It is
the cab
the
and a flatbed.
Well, the flatbed is necessary to put all the people in there.
That's a lot of people. Happy holidays from your Tri-City Fry's Food and Drug Stores, the home of fresh food and famous low prices. Wishing you and your family a safe and cheerful holiday season.
Now, you don't see that, Grinch? I think he's the real one.
Yeah.
He looks real. And then look, those people look like they're really from Whoville.
Yeah, they do.
Fantastically decorated there. Okay, looks like number 38 is our next entrant, the Hallwood Prescott Area Wildland Urban Interface Commission. The Prescott Area Wildland Urban Interface Commission, known as PAWIC, P-A-W-U-I-C, PAWIC, recognizes the first responders and their families from our cooperating agencies, including the lead float from the Prescott Fire Department, Forest Fuels Division, an apparatus from Central Arizona Fire and Medical Authority, the Walker Fire Department, the Arizona Department of Forestry and Fire Management, Prescott Fire Ladder Truck, and then they have a recently retired Prescott Fire Engine, Conrad Jackson, in his 1957 Seagrave engine. We'll see that coming up here. There's another Grinch. Oh my gosh. Boy, if you have a fear of Grinches,
this is not the place
I
to
haven't
be.
seen anybody running though, so I think it's okay.
Wow, look at
That's
the pride.
Walker Fire Department.
Look at the pride in the way they keep up these vehicles.
Isn't that great? Boy, that is, and those vehicles do a lot of things out there in the forest, not just putting out fires. But look at that little guy. He's having fun. He's a little warm. And here comes more of the vehicles. Let's see. We've got Prescott Fire Department, this big old green guy. And down the lane, there you go. You'll see some more fire trucks there. Again, this is apparatus from Central Arizona Fire and Medical Authority. The Walker Fire Department's taking part. The Arizona Department of Forestry and Fire Management, Prescott Fire Ladder Truck, and a 57 Seagrave engine.
This is my favorite, the Central Arizona Fire Medical, the black one with flames on it.
I like the eyeballs on it too.
Greased lightning.
I'll tell you, those guys, at KYCA, I work in the news department, of course, and we work closely with them and all these agencies to bring information to the public up there in the Quad Cities. And so they play a really big part in what we do here on KYCA. All of these different agencies do. And there's the ladder truck from the Prescott Fire Department. Boy. Okay.
And behind them, we've got Sacred Heart Catholic School. Here at Sacred Heart Catholic School, their learning doesn't stunk, and the love of Christ makes your heart grow 3 times larger. We invite you to join us at Sacred Heart, where we believe that Christmas doesn't come from a store. Christmas means a whole lot more.
All right. It certainly does. Okay, and then our next entrant, number 40, the Yavapai County Search and Rescue Canine Unit. The Yavapai County Search Dog Unit consists of canines and their handlers and flankers. The canine team is one of many SAR units of the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office. Now, there's 3 types of canines on the team: air scent, training, and human remains detection dogs. So there's air scent, training, and human remains detection dogs. They are owned and trained by their handlers. They're a nonprofit organization that keeps going by donations and grants.
This one has antlers. I wonder if that helps it find things. It's like
might.
radar. All right. Next up, we've got Yavapai County Search and Rescue, the OHV unit. The OHV unit from the Yavapai County Search and Rescue team is here today to celebrate It's a Whoville Christmas.
All right.
This is an all-volunteer organization that serves their community 24/7 by responding to lost, injured, or stranded persons in the backcountry. For more information on joining their search and rescue team, go to the website www.ycsrt.org.
Man, those are some neat vehicles, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay, and right behind them is the Yavapai County Search and Rescue Unit, 4x4 unit. The Yavapai County Search and Rescue Team 4x4 unit operates as a 501c3 tax-deductible organization. They're under the umbrella of the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office. They specialize in search and rescue operations as directed by the Sheriff's Office within Yavapai County. They're also involved in mutual aid searches in adjoining counties. YCSRT 4x4 unit is an all-volunteer organization. Many of these volunteers have military, law enforcement, or firefighting backgrounds. They do extensive rescue operations using off-road vehicles and ground searches, and they assist in fire evacuations, evidence searches, roadblocks during floods or fires. And the 4x4 unit also provides transportation for emergency room doctors and nurses to hospitals during major snowstorms in the county. Wow, that's a great service
Indeed
to provide and certainly keep people healthy and happy here in the Prescott area. You can see all the wonderful 4x4s. These guys spend some big bucks on these things, and they're pretty capable, I believe, too. You know,
these will get you anywhere you need to go.
That's right. I've got some experience four-wheel driving, and it's not only fun, but certainly useful as they show it for sure. The Yavapai County Search and Rescue Unit.
And behind them, we've got another parade banner sponsor. This is Foothills Bank. Foothills Bank is the band sponsor for the Chino Valley High School Band, who's right behind them.
That's great. You know, it's great to have these sponsors for sure. And here comes the Chino Valley High School marching band.
Yeah, the Chino Valley High School Cougar Band wishes a Merry Christmas to all. The drum major is Max Bouchard. The band director is Lillian Turner. Here we go for some more music.
Let's hear it. Looks like they're going to stop right here in front of us and play us a little tune. It's awesome. There, you get a good shot of them there, and you can see all the people here, too, just really enjoying this parade. And of course, it's the 39th Annual Prescott Christmas Parade in Arizona's Christmas City. Brought to you by the Prescott Chamber of Commerce. We thank them for bringing and sponsoring this parade to the Prescott area every year. It's a beautiful day for a sleigh ride together. Well, we can't really do a sleigh ride, I guess, but that's the song, and we enjoyed that. Great times with the marching band.
You could drag a sleigh across this asphalt.
I guess you
could make it happen.
Yeah, it'd be some sparks, though, I think. All right, next up. Looks like Los Fuentes Resort Village. Los Fuentes Resort Village is so happy to be a part of the Christmas parade this year. They want to wish everyone a Whoville Christmas. Who? Who dat? No, that's down in Louisiana. And you can see they also have looks like they got a truck here pulling a little trailer full of some more workers from Los Fuentes Resort Village. Oh, they've got their Rudolph. Look at that. They've all got red noses. I think they're portraying the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Do you think they can fly?
I don't want to find out.
I don't know. They have signs, so they'll tell you where to go.
Ah, there you go.
And there's one of their transportation vehicles. Those things are crucial and vital.
Yes.
To the assisted living resort village.
Great service to the community.
Certainly.
All right. Behind them, we've got, this is a fun group, Prescott Regulators and their Shady Ladies.
I do love these people. I love them.
So the Prescott Regulators and their Shady Ladies are in
Whoville. Yeah,
to celebrate Christmas. They're here. We added our own cowboy fun to the whimsical place of Whoville. A big thank you to all the sponsors and people in the community who helped us raise funds for scholarships through the Yavapai College Foundation Scholarship Program for the last 7 years.
Now, those Regulators and Shady Ladies, they do a number of events every single year. You'll see them at pretty much every event that's live right here in Prescott, Arizona. And there goes their float.
regulators and their shady ladies are in who
The regulators and shady ladies. There they are on their wonderful float. Boys, people took some time.
Yes.
On some of these floats.
A lot of effort put into the parade this year.
Certainly. There they are. Those shady ladies. Got to watch out for them. That's fantastic. Okay, our next entrant is the Primavera Penguins. Primavera School is a non-sectarian private school with the legacy of a long and proud tradition of thoughtful school practice and commitment to preparing children for the future as lifelong learners by encouraging high academic standards across a progressive and nature-based curriculum that attends to the whole child. Primavera demonstrates a productive and meaningful interaction among families and between teachers and students with multi-aged small classroom settings. That's the way to do it, Primavera.
And we got some more impressive vehicles coming up.
That's still Primavera there. That's how they transport some of the children to and from school.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Now we've got Angry Ape Off-Road.
Oh, boy.
They're
Angry Ape. Tell us about that, Pete.
They're the premier off-road tour service to Prescott National Forest. They offer tours from mild to wild, scenic to exhilarating. So give them a shout, and they will take you out.
Now, do you think that they do you think they've seen Bigfoot?
I think Bigfoot is in the middle of the procession here. Nope, that's just a regular gorilla.
No, yeah, that's a regular gorilla, but it could be. You just never know. People say they see him.
It could be Sasquatch in a gorilla outfit. Sneaky.
Well, I'm not sure how squatchy, as they say, Prescott is. I never thought I'd say that on the air. I'm kind of sorry I did. Angry Ape Off-Road. Get a tour from them, and they promise that the gorilla will not join you on your tour, but you might see one in the wild. Okay, our next entrant here is the Granite Mountain Riders. This group of ladies has been riding for 40 years. They do fundraisers, scholarships, play days, and many more activities. They're the only riding group of all ladies in Arizona. Hey, that's quite an accomplishment.
That is.
The only group. So they don't allow men. That's okay. It's okay. They can have their thing too. Look at those beautiful horses.
Look at these beauties.
Man, oh man. I'll tell you what, that is and there are, I have to say, as far as costumes go and being festive and in the spirit of the holidays,
that is a festive bunch.
Sure is. It sure is.
Oh, that one Grinch outfit looks cozy.
Cozying up to the rider. Yes. And
and the bucket crew.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is the first bucket brigade that we've had here following the horses there. Okay, and our next entrant is number 50, Prescott Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. They provided their residents with consistent, dedicated, and reliable care. In their pleasant, home-like setting, nursing care and supportive services are delivered by a professional, caring, friendly staff. Prescott offers glorious weather, embracing all four seasons, and is a city rich with history. It certainly is. You can see the courthouse right there on the left side of your screen, and the courthouse plaza. Certainly, we're surrounded by history here at the parade today.
And right behind them, we've got the Mobile Health Doc. And their mission is to connect you with the optimal health you deserve so that you can live the life you deserve. They are accepting new patients. Give their office a call at 928-298-3349.
Mobile Health Doc. And then, well, first of all, let's talk about looks like, everything is going mobile.
Yes, it is.
I think it is. I think mobile gas stations went mobile. No, they went mobile a long time ago, but this is mobile, which means if they come to you and they'll serve you and help you as they can. Okay, our next entrant here is Mortimer Nurseries. They present Who Wonderland with all of your favorite characters from Whoville, including the Grinch and Cindy Lou Who, and all the townspeople, and filled with trees, decorations, and presents, hoping to bring out the child in all of us, the inner child. Pete, we don't bring that up very often, but we could today. They want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, I should say, and a Happy New Year. Mortimer Farms, Mortimer Nursery.
Even my inner child feels 47.
Yeah, well, yes, I can say I'm a little bit ahead of you there, but that's okay. We're all on that boat. Okay, and boy, that's a beautiful float too. They spent some time, you can see, with the Christmas tree, and boy, a lot of things.
I think those are real trees too. That looks impressive.
Up and there's the Grinch on top of the Jeep, which is our next entrant.
Yep, we've got Summit 4x4 Company. They're specializing in Jeep, Toyotas, and trucks. Summit 4x4 is your one-stop shop for custom 4x4 builds, parts, accessories, and service. Now also offering pre-owned 4x4 vehicles for sale. Stop in and see them. They are located at 402 East Sheldon Street, and they have a location at 420 Miller Valley Road. Both of those locations in Prescott. Hashtag built for adventure.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I drive by their place every day on the way to the station, and man, they do some fantastic things for four-wheel drives. If you've just got a stock four-wheel drive, stop in and see them, man. I'll tell you what, they'll make your day.
They will hook you up.
They're beautiful. And, you know, here comes a van. This is the Dodge van that is converted to four-wheel drive. Some of those Dodge vans were four-wheel drives from the factory, but, boy, that thing sits tall, and it looks like it can really go. All right, our next parade banner sponsor is One Arizona Credit Union. They're the band sponsor for the Franklin Phonetic School Marching Band. There goes the Summit team. A couple of Who girls.
Very
on
high
top.
hair.
Yeah. So there's the One Arizona Credit Union folks, and then the Franklin Phonetic Falcons School Marching Band.
Yeah, the Franklin Phonetic School Marching Band is comprised of students from the 4th grade through the 8th grade. It's under the direction of Dr. Calvin Audis with assistance from Mrs. Eileen Lauer, Mrs. Jennifer Roseborough, and Mr. Tim Brantley, and Mr. Mike Westover.
All right. So here comes another band. You know, I think we've had more bands this year, it seems like, their entrance in the parade. We welcome every one of them because they lift everyone's spirits.
And it's so nice to see the young people in our community out in the sunshine and away from their computers and giving us some entertainment.
Yep. That's exactly right. And enjoying our wonderful weather here in Prescott today. Nice. Okay, and it looks like our next entrant is number 57, the Salvation Army. Now, you know these folks. They've been in Prescott since 1882. Today, the Salvation Army meets the needs of our community with the help of our residents who support by donations. Together, they're feeding and clothing people. You see the Salvation Army are called TSA at the stores, Angel Tree at the mall and Walmart. You can become a part of Bringing Hope for Christmas this year by volunteering. And you can stop by and see how you can help. The year 2022, they're starting the after-school program and a senior program also. Salvation Army wishes you and your family a Christmas full of hope. Right on.
And another long-term group here in the Prescott area. It's the Arizona Rough Riders Historical Association. The Arizona Rough Riders Historical Association is a group of living historians that feature the periods around 1898, that of the Spanish-American War.
You know, I'll tell you, when I was in high school, we had to learn history. I didn't really care for it. But, you know, ever since I got out of high school, it just fascinates me. Everything about history.
And this group makes it fun.
It sure does. Rough Riders Historical Association. Very nice. Okay, here's our next entrant, number 59. This is the Yavapai County Education Foundation. They're supporting and recognizing teachers throughout Yavapai County. Riding and walking are some of the teachers that were featured in the YCEF Tribute Magazine. It's the Yavapai County Education Foundation. All right.
And some more cute animals coming up. We've got Prescott's Paws and Claws. The owners of Prescott's Paws and Claws, along with their friends following behind them from Whoville, are happy to provide you and your pets a happy experience while shopping in their store.
I think some of those dogs are from Whoville.
They are. They're certainly dressed that way. You'll find friendly staff who will help you with food, treats, toys, accessories, or just assist you with a bath for your pups.
Very nice. You know, putting reindeers on a dog, they don't seem to mind it too much. I think they already have big ears, so they don't really care. Okay, number 62, this entrant. Well, we're going to show this
Got
float
one more
here
vehicle.
first.
Yep.
Beautiful Jeep there pulling this nice float. Some inflatables. There's Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou's like the biggest Whoville. Like, she's popular in Whoville, I guess.
She's like the Paris Hilton of Whoville.
I guess she is. Okay, again, number 62. This is Hidden Valley Ranch Zumba Ladies. You can welcome their one and only Hidden Valley Ranch Zumba Ladies. This fun group of gals is led by instructors Jerry Pucchio and Ginger Lamar. Come join the fun on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings at the Hidden Valley Activity Center. That's from 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. It's a great way to stay in shape, make new friends, and have a great time. And so it's Zumba. Hidden Valley Ranch Zumba Ladies.
And behind them, we have another Prescott
Yes.
institution, one of our favorite groups. It's YEI Yavapai Exceptional Industries.
Certainly is.
They established in 1974, and it's a nonprofit organization that provides job training, employment, volunteer placement, and support services for developmentally disabled adults who are residents within the Central Highlands. We
Their
got
executive director, yeah, Brad Newman. He's
good
a
old
great
Brad,
guy.
yep. And they've got a staff of 40 full and part-time exceptional people, assisting them with over 150 individuals on a daily basis at their 3 training and employment facilities.
YEI continues to be known as a place with where people with disabilities can find gainful employment and sense of personal pride. Okay, number 4 is RED Plumbing. RED Plumbing is a family-owned business serving Yavapai County for all of your residential and commercial plumbing needs. They have 24-hour testing, and they pride themselves on providing a top-quality service with top-quality plumbing products. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas from the RED family. All right. And then see these floats. Now, these people spend some time on these things.
Oh, yeah. You know, I drive around town and I always see those bumper stickers, silly boys, Jeeps are for girls. It's the Summit 4x4 Girls Tribe.
Oh, nice.
They're a group of adventurous females who like to hit the desert dirt roads and explore our gorgeous state. The tribe also has on-the-trail training to help their members be ready to face any situation that might occur. They do quarterly how-to clinics and many fundraisers throughout the year to support and benefit the community. The club is family-friendly and everyone is welcome, but their motto is boys are welcome, but girls have to drive. To join Summit 4x4 Girls Tribe on Facebook, or find them on Facebook or the summit4x4.com website.
You know what, Pete? When I drive around the city of Prescott and surrounding areas, I see a lot of women driving Jeeps.
I do.
And, man, that's great because they should be able to enjoy four-wheeling just as men do.
Absolutely.
What a great time and a great group. Boy, they have a lot of Jeeps.
And even more Jeeps behind them.
That's exactly right. Jeeps are very popular up here in the Quad Cities with our bordering the forest. Summit 4x4 Club is next. The club provides the means for like-minded people to come together and share in the hobby of taking their 4x4 rigs on the road less traveled. And boy, is that fun. The club provides quarterly how-to clinics to educate their members on all aspects of off-roading. And there are a lot of aspects of that to stay safe. The club does many fundraisers throughout the year to support and benefit the community. To join, look up Summit 4x4 Club on Facebook or find them on the summit4x4company.com website, summit4x4company.com. They've got Jeeps aplenty. Anytime, really.
No shortage of
4x4s.
Jeeps in Arizona. Absolutely.
No, and
not.
I don't think that they limit it to Jeeps, but that certainly is the popular vehicle with Summit 4x4. Very nice.
For all of the group of the Summit family that we've seen here today, that brought it out strong.
All right, here's our next entrant. Pete, who were these guys?
This is KNOT Arizona Shine, another one of our media peers here in the Prescott area. Arizona Shine 103.9 in Prescott and 107.9 in Flagstaff is Northern Arizona's local contemporary Christian music station. Rise and Shine with Dave Schreiber, weekday mornings from 6 to 10. For all the details on our annual Gift of Warmth coat drive, prize giveaways, and the latest Christian concert lineup, go to arizonashine.org.
All right, very nice. You know, we're about 2/3 of the way through. I
Yes,
can't believe
indeed.
it already. Our wonderful parade here in Prescott.
Time flies when you're having fun.
We're really glad you joined us on KYCA 1490 AM and 103.5 FM, and also on our live stream. And if you haven't checked in with that, you can get on your computer or your phone, kyc.info. can also watch on Prescott Cable here in town, the City Channel. Okay, and our next entrant, here they come. It's the Branshaw Mountain Marching Bears. What a great group of people in the band here. The Rancho Mountain Marching Bears have had a historic marching season. This past season, they took first place at the Younger HS Festival, Youngker, I guess it's called, with a score of 76, which is the highest in school history. They also took fourth place at University of Arizona Band Day and first place at Shadow Ridge and Bradshaw Mountain Marching Band Festivals this year at the AZMBA Championships at Campo Verde High School, where they took 10th place, score 73.5 in Division 3A. There's over 20 marching bands, making them a top 10 marching band program. Let's Go Bears, also nicknamed the Band of the North. Fantastic. Boy, they sound great today.
Indeed, they do.
I can see why they're a top 10 marching band. Fantastic. Okay. Oh. Ah, look at that. It looks like Winnie the Pooh dressed as Santa or a bear of some sort. The marching bears. There's their big trailer. Bradshaw Mountain Marching Bears.
That's a lot of work getting this team around.
A way to move around the state and compete in all these wonderful competitions for marching bands.
All right, next up we've got the Movement Studio PV. And it's the Movement Studio dance team featuring the Green Grump.
Well, he's up there. You can see him right there.
Located at 6425 East 2nd Street in PV, the Movement Studio offers dance, kenpo, acting, fitness, guitar, voice lessons, and more, all under one roof. Registration's now open for spring semester. Call 928-515-2919 or email ben@themovementstudiopv.com for more information.
You know, when they went by there, that Grinch was eyeballing me. I'm not sure what that was about.
You know, I don't even know what kenpo is. I'm going to have to look that up when I get home.
I'm not sure what it is either, but you're, again, not limber enough to do that probably. Okay, thank you very much. And now Affinity RV Service Sales and Rentals. They've been a Prescott tradition for over 26 years. It's their mission to provide you with quality products at fair prices with exceptional service. Proud to once again be named an RV Business Top 50 dealer and their third time as a Top 5 Elite Blue Ribbon dealer in the U.S. and Canada. Only one in Arizona to do so.
All right, next up we have the Orm School. The Orm School is a college preparatory boarding school for students in grades 8 through 12, located just 400 minutes away in Mare. I'm going to say that's 40 minutes away in Mare.
Yes, most likely.
Since 1929. They've been the home of some of the brightest students from around the world and Arizona.
Very nice. I like the Orm School. You know, you see if you're driving from Phoenix to Flagstaff, you see them. You see their, at least see the exit there. We're on a sign for them.
Yep.
Okay, next is the Prescott Valley Clovers 4-H Club. The Prescott Valley Clovers is a youth organization that provides hands-on learning and leadership. 4-Hers learn by doing and offer projects in cake decorating, sewing, vet science, poultry, pigeon, rabbitry, outdoor activities, and rocketry.
Wow, that's fun.
That
That's
is fun. Rocketry is fun. All those things are fun. Cake,
Also dangerous.
cake decorating. I like the cake eating part. That's always
You'll take your eye out, kid.
fun.
And we've got the Dewey Humboldt Firewise. Dewey Humboldt Firewise was established in 2016 and is one of 46 Firewise communities in Yavapai County. You can find out more about them at their website, d-hfw.com, or find them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
All right, here comes another old fire truck. Man, these things are restored and they're beautiful. And, you know, they're probably still functional too. I think that when they restore them, they make them functional.
This is true. 74, that was a good year.
Was that a good year for you, Pete?
At least until after April. I can't say much for the first 3 months.
Must be when you were born. All right. Well, now we know more about Pete. That's great, but let's look at this Firewise from Dewey Humboldt fire truck.
Yeah.
And they're lounging up on top up there. Everyone's waving at the crowd. Thank goodness there's no Grinch eyeballing me. I appreciate that greatly. Okay, our next entrant now coming up is the Prescott Classical Academy, number 76. We'll see them come by here shortly. You can see the crowd there as they span and pan across there, the courthouse plaza. Okay, here we go. Prescott Classical Academy. Their mission is to cultivate wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in the hearts and minds of their students through classical home education and biblical Christian community. Fun. That's a great group. They got some really young Whoville people there.
All right, let's get dirty. Prescott Dirt LLC. Prescott Dirt is Yavapai County's largest landscape supply company. They're locally owned and operated since 1999. Prescott Dirt has the largest selection of landscape materials with over 100 different products in stock, from decorative rock, sand, boulders, flagstone, planters, mix, and artificial turf, with locations in both Prescott and Prescott Valley. Prescott Dirt also delivers with a diverse fleet of different sized trucks to suit your job's needs, and we see some of those trucks here today in the parade. So rock a new look for your landscape with Prescott Dirt.
That sounds great. Hey, everyone on the radio listening to KYCA 1490 AM and 103.5 AM here in Prescott, Arizona. Translator Pete, remember what the translator is?
Oh my gosh, you're going to do this to me.
K278CA.
That would be it.
Yes, thank you very much. All right. Hey, here we go. This is the Strum Ruger and Company. The theme for their entry is Daddy Get Your Ruger. Strum Ruger and Company have been a longstanding fixture in the community for over 40 years. They're proud of their American heritage, having been a positive force in the nation's industrial base since 1949. We celebrate the holidays here at Strum Ruger, and you see all the kids ready for Santa and the Grinch who stole Christmas. And on Christmas morning, while the Grinch is busy stealing presents, decorations, even the roast beast.
Yum.
That's a great name.
Yum, yum. Now we've got the Burke family. They've been giving hay rides all day to different people in the community.
That looks like fun, doesn't it? Hey, look at that.
This is the Burke family and friends. They've lived here for 3 generations. They love, love, love Prescott. They love family and the safety they provide. They're grateful for this country and especially for our own little town of Prescott.
Boy, those are some neat trailers. They sit up high and looks like they've been custom made there. Those tractors are pretty nice with a really tight turning radius.
Wow.
They're doing some figure 8s out here right in front of the stage. The kids are loving it. We're loving it.
Now I want to be a farmer.
Hey, that one guy's wearing his pajamas. You see that? One of the drivers?
It's casual Saturday.
I guess it is. In Whoville, it's casual all the time.
Exactly.
Okay, here's one I like. Miss Yavapai County Scholarship Organization. The Miss Yavapai County Scholarship Organization, also known as Team Pineapple, is a local preliminary competition to the Miss Arizona and Miss America competitions. Today, we welcome the newly crowned title holders from their competition in November. Follow their journeys during the year of service and preparations for the Miss Arizona competition on social media. And that's at teampineappleaz.com.
I love that.
There they are. Beautiful. It's the way. Oh, also we have, go ahead and tell them about the Yavapai County Fair Royalty.
Actually, I think isn't that USA National Miss Prescott?
Yeah, yes, definitely 82 is.
Okay, so they're sponsored by Go Insurance, USA National Miss Prescott, Arizona. Sabrina Radia wanted to wish you a happy holiday. She is sponsored by Go Insurance, a new locally owned and operated independent agency that works hard to get customers the best deals and coverage on all of their auto, home, motorcycle, commercial, and recreational needs.
All right, next is Slater and Rutherford CPAs, serving all Quad City areas for over 35 years as your professional accounting team.
And right behind them, we've got Lifeline Ambulance. Lifeline Ambulance serving Northern Arizona since 1956. Lifeline Ambulance is your EMS expert for all of your emergency medical care needs. They want to wish everyone a happy, safe, and healthy holiday season.
Yeah, they're certainly necessary here in the community. Okay, our next one is TNT Towing and transportation. 2020 Peterbilt 389 5-axle with a Jordan JD50 60T heavy-duty wrecker rotator. Boy, this rig is the pride of TNT Towing. That is a big rig.
Wow.
And they do some heavy rescue for sure. One of the most capable units available today on the road. Pull people out of ditches, wherever the problem is.
That thing will yank you out anywhere. We've got, after them, Prescott Complete Care. They're looking for high quality, or if you're looking for high quality, compassionate healthcare, look no further than Prescott Complete Care. As one of Prescott's newest primary care offices, Prescott Complete Care provides exceptional health care in a comfortable, friendly environment. At Prescott Complete Care, they strive to get to know you as an individual and provide treatment options that reflect your individual needs.
Okay, and next we can see the Prescott Long Riders. Yeehaw! Have you ever seen 100 horses in downtown Prescott? On October 1st, 2022, the Prescott Long Riders are celebrating their 8th annual ride into downtown Prescott with 100 horses. It's coming up next October 1st. Each year, they do a 10-mile ride on the Peavine Trail, followed by a ride to the VA hospital to honor their veterans, our veterans, and then end a ride as an all-horse parade into historic downtown Prescott, right down Whiskey Row. And, of course, they're followed by the scoopers, which are very, very necessary.
Those are the happiest scoopers I've seen in this parade. They're so happy.
Okay, here's our next entrant, I think, coming up.
Yeah, we got some bugs, some beetles. We've got the Flat 4 Fetish. They meet at In-N-Out Burger on Highway 69 the first Wednesday of the month at 6 o'clock p.m.
You're making me hungry.
It is a perfect opportunity to meet other VW air-cooled devotees. Guests and visitors are welcome anytime. The majority of the group have Volkswagens ranging from original condition, restored stock, and mild to wild custom
Very
cruisers.
neat.
Club cruises to car shows, museums, and sometimes they just drive around to lunch in places like Williams, Yarnell, and Congress. Please bring your Volkswagen and hang out with like-minded enthusiasts.
Boy, oh boy. I remember, I think everybody, my age anyway, or remember somebody who had one? Most
I had
people
one.
I knew numerous people who had them, but yeah, they're very original and unique.
And some
Fun to have.
microbuses. Microbuses are so cool.
They are. They certainly are. Some of those front windows come down. Okay, and our next entrant is number 89 right here. Just D&D ballooning. Up and away in our beautiful balloon. Sometimes Santa Claus asks pilot Dominique Chimeo to help on Christmas Eve. Normally a giant fabric balloon called an envelope sits on top of the basket, but it's so big it wouldn't fit in a parade. What you see is called a gondola, and that makes the balloon go up. People get a ride in them.
All right. If you weren't hungry before, you will be now. This is Texas Roadhouse. Only at Texas Roadhouse will you find hand-cut steaks, freshly baked bread. Oh, I love their bread. Sides and salads that are built from scratch and the friendliest place in town to eat it at. That's legendary food and legendary service from our Roadhouse family to yours. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas from Texas Roadhouse.
You better stop making me hungry. Okay, and then next we have the Rocky Mountain Llama and Alpaca Association. Here's the entry from the Rocky Mountain Llama and Alpaca Association. You can see the difference between the size of the two types of animals. Llamas are used as protection for other animals and also for packing and hiking. Alpacas are usually kept for their fiber, which can be used to make socks, scarves, and other clothing. Check out rmla.com to learn more about these animals.
I would like an alpaca pair of socks. That sounds warm and cozy.
It does sound warm and cozy, but we don't even need that today. It's beautiful. Mid-60s for a temperature, and we're doing great. Okay, it looks like this is the Hose Honey.
Well, it says 91A.
Go for it.
All right. I'm going to say this is Real Hope, Inc. Real Hope, Inc. is a volunteer-based nonprofit organization. They've been established since 2019. They're located in Prescott Valley, Arizona. Their mission is to give back to the community by providing food and other essentials to those in need or when natural disasters arise.
I bet they could haul it with that big old truck for
you
sure.
can haul anything with that.
Yeah.
They work with local churches, government, and the private sector to accomplish that mission. To date, they've distributed over 5 million pounds of food statewide.
Holy cow.
Real Hope, Inc. gives back. It's what they do.
Wow, that's a lot of food.
We're down to our last few.
We certainly are. It's amazing how fast it's gone. All right, we have another entrant coming by here. Real Hope at a Glance. Looks like Real Hope's a volunteer-based nonprofit organization established in 2019. They're located in Prescott Valley. Their mission is to give back to the community.
Yep, that's who we just
It
talked
is.
about. And this is the Granite Mountain Young Marines and Marine Corps League, the Copper State Detachment. Granite Mountain Young Marines, strengthening our nation's youth, and Copper State Detachment of the Marine Corps League. Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Semper Fi, that's fantastic. It's good to have those guys there. Granite Mountain Young Marines and Marine Corps League, Copper State Detachment.
And it looks like we've got quite a few floats with them. Also representing Toys for Tots, a great program this time of year.
Certainly. Boy, look at these classic cars. We have some classic cars and non-classic cars. What does that say? 1949 DeSoto. Very nice.
And, you know, talking about the military, Marty, if you'll indulge me here for a minute, my sister, an Air Force veteran who is home today listening to this broadcast, is today celebrating her 60th birthday.
Oh, wow.
So
Happy
to my
birthday
sister,
to
Misty,
her.
happy birthday.
And welcome to Arizona, too. I understand she just moved here.
She did.
Fantastic. Boy, that guy looks like he's having fun. He's missing his rider, though. What happened there? All right, they got a lot of representation. Okay. Body and community. Student council plans dances. They plan dances, spirit weeks, and yearly traditions and community service opportunities. They're grateful for their connections and communication with local businesses and organizations here in Prescott. PHS Student Council wishes everyone happy holidays.
All right. And right behind them, we've got another parade banner sponsor,
All right.
Pure Wafer. Pure Wafer is the band sponsor for the Prescott High School Pride of Prescott Marching Band, who follows right behind them with the Flag Corps. The Pride of Prescott is proud to return to the 2021 Prescott Christmas Parade. Their band is led by drum major Salvador Blea. They hope you enjoy their music.
Boy, that's called a drill team still? They still calling that?
I think so. I
Yes.
think so. It's been a while since I've been been in that circle.
Me too. Well, let's sit and watch them. Yeah, the band's right behind the drill team. They're kind of hanging out for the band to catch up to them, performing their, well, what do you call that? What do they do? What does a drill team perform?
Drill maneuvers, I would assume.
There you go, maneuvers. That's a good word for it. Again, it's a beautiful day here in Prescott, Arizona for the 39th annual Prescott Christmas Parade. You know, this is Arizona's Christmas City, and the Prescott Parade is brought to you by the Prescott Chamber of Commerce. And looks like the Flag Corps there. Hey, some of those gals have Whoville ears on. Looks like all of them do. Either that or they're related to Spock.
I was going to say, be sensitive. That might be their real ears. You never know.
Be, yeah. Okay, Prescott High School Pride of Prescott Marching Band.
Here's the Flag Corps.
You can see this is a beautiful shot of the parade route. This is our 95th entrant, the Prescott High School Pride of Prescott Marching Band. Got the jingle bell thing going. Let's listen up. That's beautiful. All right, great job. Pride of Prescott Marching Band. Way to go.
And is
All
this
right,
the big
now.
guy himself? I think it is.
Well, I'm telling you, this is
The man of the month, I guess you could say.
That's right.
That's right. It's Santa.
It's the Santa Claus himself. And you know what? Grinch is nowhere around.
This is the Prescott Chamber of Commerce, and they're proud to organize this parade each year.
Wait, that is Santa
It is. It is.
and Mrs. Claus.
And
Wow.
I've been very good this year. Very good. I hope he knows.
Well, that's debatable.
The Chamber represents over 970 businesses in the greater Prescott area. So closing out this year's parade is the person you've all been waiting to see, Santa Claus with Mrs. Claus. She joins her husband to wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
All right. And yes, that was a beautiful shot there of the courthouse. Tell you what, that's our concludes the 39th annual Christmas parade. We thank you for attending and listening on the radio and our live stream watching. We invite you to stay downtown for the festivities on Gurley Street and to visit Santa Claus on the north side of the Yavapai County Courthouse Plaza, followed by the traditional courthouse Christmas lighting tonight at 6 p.m. That ceremony at 6 p.m.
And
Okay.
so we'll invite you to stay downtown for the festivities on Gurley Street and to visit Santa Claus on the north side of Yavapai.
That'll be right,
County
in fact, right out
Courthouse
here in
Plaza.
front of our location here. We thank everyone who participated in the parade this year. We'll send it now back to Jason Zinzaletta.
So 6 o'clock tonight, 6 o'clock is the traditional courthouse Christmas lighting ceremony.
Yes, please, we invite you to stay in the downtown
Okay, and thank you everybody for joining us here on KYCA and 1490 AM, 103.5 FM. We will have live coverage beginning at about 5:55 this evening of the courthouse lighting, the 67th annual courthouse lighting. Thank you for joining us. We thank our sponsors. Some of them include Pralines of Prescott, Blind Brothers of Arizona, the originals, Prescott True Value, Roxy Web Securities Management Incorporated, Greenlee Designer Surfaces, Prescott Tire Pros and Auto Service, and Spirit West Certified Planning, among